Prince Harry has settled his long-running legal battle against Rupert Murdoch's News Group newspapers.
He's received an apology and a huge payout, reportedly worth $20 million, in a deal which the Prince described as a monumental victory. We'll get analysis on what this means a little later, but first to our Europe Bureau Chief, Zoe Ford.
Prince Harry had always said he would not settle with Rupert Murdoch's News Group newspapers because he wanted the truth, not the money. Now he'll have both. Just as the trial was due to get underway here at London's High Court, the parties announced that they'd been able to reach a settlement. Then Prince Harry got what he'd been seeking, an apology as well as admissions about what went on. News Group newspapers said it offered a full and unequivocal apology for the serious intrusion into Prince Harry's private life, including incidents of unlawful activities carried out by private investigators working for the Sun newspaper. There was also an apology for phone hacking, surveillance and the misuse of private information by journalists and private investigators who worked for the now defunct News of the World newspaper. There was a further apology for the impact on him for the extensive coverage and serious intrusion into his private life, as well as the private life of Diana, Princess of Wales, his late mother, in particular during his younger years. They acknowledged the distress caused to the Duke, the damage inflicted on his relationships, and agreed to pay him substantial damages.
This represents a vindication for the hundreds of other claimants who were strong-armed into settling without being able to get to the truth of what was done to them. The truth that has now been exposed is that News Group newspapers unlawfully engaged more than 100 private investigators over at least 16 years on more than 35,000 occasions.
News Group newspapers had already paid out the equivalent of $2 billion Australian dollars to 1,300 people, including celebrities such as Hugh Grant, Sienna Miller, sporting stars and politicians, to avoid going to trial or having to make any admissions of wrongdoing. But Prince Harry and the British politician Lord Tom Watson refused to settle because they wanted the truth to come out.
I once said that the big beasts of the tabloid jungle have no predators. I was wrong. They have Prince Harry. His bravery and astonishing courage have brought accountability to a part of the media world that thought it was untouchable.
News Group newspapers has issued a statement saying that today's settlement draws a line under the past. Prince Harry and Lord Watson don't see it that way. They're calling for police and the Parliament to investigate not only the unlawful activity admitted during that apology, but also what they describe as perjuries and cover-ups along the way.